remember that, I feel like, okay, I have forgot almost everyone. So, good
Yes,
afternoon. I'm doing great. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm fabulous today, so doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. So,
Did you ask anything?
are you? Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I audible? Right. I said I'm
Yeah.
fabulous and doing very well. The day is going pretty well. The weather is too
Okay.
good. It's pouring since yesterday. So yes, there is a bit of laziness and there's a bit of activeness together.
Okay. Great.
So yes, Raj, if you could tell me how is the weather there? Just try to report it as a reporter and then try it out.
Okay. So, weather here was not that pleasant. It's not raining for a week now, and we are expecting the rain. We are, I mean, craving for the rain. So,
We are
it was craving for the rain.
okay.
And
Yeah. So try to say it a bit faster, just like a reporter. The whole sentence again.
okay, just like a reporter.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the channel, and here is the weather report of today. In Patna, it was a scorchy weather. The sunlight was too sweltering for people to bear on, and the people of Patna is looking for the rain, expecting or craving for the rain.
Expecting a okay. Great, great.
Yeah.
So good job. So how was your weekend?
It was as usual lovely.
Lovely, amusing.
Yeah.
So anything exciting which happened and which you would like to share?
Nothing exciting. It's all about like uh, spending time with friends. So playing cricket and other stuff, and then going on for a walk along with a friend. So talking and all that stuff.
Okay, so it's a good relaxing weekend where you met your friends. Great.
Yeah.
Great. So now, Raj, for instance, you have become a director of a film. Okay, you're
Okay.
directing a film. What would be your subject line, and what will be the storyline? Like, what will be the theme of the movie?
The theme would be on dreaming beyond. It's
Dream.
like yeah, dreaming beyond.
Okay, if you
And
can.
if uh, if I explain this, it simply means that people who are staying in certain location, they are unable to dream out of their comfort zone or whatever they are taught. So if somebody is living in poor background, they will he will be or she will be said that you need to do certain things. You are not allowed to do these things because these are not meant for you. And in that way, they they are, I mean, they are conditioned in that way that they are unable to dream beyond. They are unable to dream, or if even if they dream, they are unable to share it with somebody. That okay, if I share it, people will laugh at me. That how dare you think like this? It will only create havoc for you. You will not reach anywhere in your life. So that that would be my thing.
So I understand what you're coming from because there's a lot of youngsters whose dreams are being killed because of this ideologies pushed onto them, right?
Yeah.
So yes, I agree with you what you're saying, and it would be definitely a good storyline. How would be the story now? Like, what will be involved in the story, and what will the story look like? If I was watching a movie and you have to describe it.
Okay. So the story will start with similar line like a person who.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You will be adding people here, place here. Okay, people,
Okay.
place, some expressions, a story, and just trying the people as in characters. Okay, so the
Yeah,
character,
sure,
the place.
sure.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead,
So,
please.
so if I talk about the storyline, uh, a guy in mid 25 or mid 30, sorry, mid 20s, not
Mid
mid
twenties.
25, mid 20s. A guy in mid 20s is explaining his experience, that how he used to feel as a kid and what are the things that he wanted to do, but he couldn't. And later on, how he has reached to somewhere from where he is still able to think something big and still struggling for the same and doing that. So a guy is there who is explaining this to the audience in a stage show. Okay,
On a stage show.
yeah, on a stage. And in a stage show on stage, both are right.
Okay.
Okay. So he is explaining about his experience. Is on in that explaining part, the pictures of his childhood is being seen as visualized for the public. So how he was as a kid and what he used to do, how he used to share or fear of sharing his dream to others. So this all will be explained in that, and then his current situation would be explained, that where is he right now and why has he thought of doing all this stuff.
Okay, what he has thought. So, what is the twist here, that he has changed in a positive manner, or is he still carrying the same emotions from the childhood? Is was he able to overcome the whatever he has gone through, the stories, like whatever fears he had? So, was he able to overcome it? The story will be including that, or will it be the same thing, the pattern which he was into?
Of course, he has overcome all this, and that's why he is able to share it with people in general
Okay.
in a stage. So by I mean standing on a stage. So yes, he is explaining this to everyone so that nobody should go through that kind of situation again. So people could
Okay.
learn, or maybe if one who is there as a guardian, they can also learn that if our child or someone in our neighborhood is trying to express something like this, then we should try to listen to him or make him understand instead of uh, imposing our thoughts
Their
on
thought.
the child. Yeah,
Okay.
instead of
Okay.
imposing.
So this will be the storyline where the whole person's journey from childhood to the time he is expressing it on the stage.
Yeah.
Will it also include a lot of characters, or only the one person who is describing standing on the stage?
No, no, it will definitely include all the persons. Like when I explained that he is trying to explain, then he would include all the person who has a great role in his career, the way
Okay.
his mind has shaped. So he will have all the characters. All the
Okay.
characters would be around him.
Okay, fine. So he would be like going into flashbacks and also showing the flashback of the how he
Yeah,
was,
right,
and involving a lot of characters there, child artists and all that, right?
right, right.
Okay. So will there be any kind of like no, if you see the Hindi cinema, so there will be some love angle or something which is, or maybe a very
Hmm.
big struggle. So will you be showing that in the movie as well,
Yes,
or will
definitely. Of
you
course,
will be okay?
it will also be there because a guys in mid 25 must have gone through some kind of that experiences as well.
Right, right. So she will be showing that as well, right, in your
Yeah,
movie.
right,
And the movie's name will be Dreaming Beyond.
right.
Great, great. And will it include a lot of music? Because I'm sure you're a fan of, and you will enjoy music. So will it have a like a
It
theme kind of theme?
it will include all his favorite songs, and not the I mean the one that he used to sing in his childhood, or he used to listen to those songs.
Okay, so it will be involving. So amazing. That's a good description of your story, and your movie. Okay, so great. Okay, so now there's one topic for you. Let's have a quick discussion on that, and then we'll go for further with few more things I have planned. So this question is about sustainability. Do you believe in sustainability, and what are your thoughts about it? If you could turn this answer into a speech or an extempore, try to give it like that.
I couldn't heard the word. Is it stability,
Sustainability.
sustainability? Okay,
Yeah.
and I forgot the question. Sorry.
Okay. The question is, what are your ideas and thoughts about it? Okay. Well, how do you think what measures can be taken and what is being done in the country by the citizens? So, if you can just relate to the topic and feel that what is the importance of sustainability?
Okay. So sustainability is something that we can hold on with ourselves. If we are working on any particular subject, then we have to sustain it in such a way that it gives us happiness and it gives us the end result. But the journey should be uh, enjoyable. This is what
Okay.
I can get out of sustainability. And if I talk about the economic things, then of course it is,
Economic, environmental, so you can
yeah.
add in a lot of more
So
thoughts
if
about
I
it.
can talk about in general the economic or environmental or anything, then developing in such a way that we are we are not harming uh, it we are not harming the resources
Hmm.
in such a way that it should persist for a longer period of time. That is
It
what
shouldn't deplete. Yeah.
uh, it should not deplete in a way that our next generation is unable to use that. So if we are focusing on all of this, we are focusing on sustainability.
Hmm. Correct.
And if I talk about what was the
Environment.
second part of the question?
Environment, you
Environment.
have all, yeah, environment. You have already involved a lot of that,
Yeah.
but what measures can be taken to overcome it?
What measures? So if I talk about the climate, it is a hot topic these days, and of
Mm.
course we are experiencing the havoc because of the climate change as well. So to save the climate for the next generation, we need to reduce the uh, the use of coal and other petroleum products as much as possible, and we need to look forward to using solar energy or wind energy in such a way that our works are not affected, that our
Work is
whatever
not
we are
affected.
doing, yeah, that is not affected to a huge extent, and we are able to cut short the uses of coal and petroleum products. So
Okay, great.
that is the one thing. And the another thing that I can share that is very basic, that in every person should be careful of using the electric appliances in their homes. If they are not usable, sorry, I mean if they are not in use, it should be switched off.
Okay.
Yeah, this two that is coming to my mind right now.
And
I
how
can't
about
think of.
plastic? Plastic is one of the major reasons it
Yeah,
is
of course,
harming.
plastic. We have to cut short the uses of plastic as well, and we have to look for alternative of that. And in terms of plastic uses, of course, there is some rule from government as well, that plastic uses of plastic in different forms have been banned. So we
Correct.
have to rigorously follow that, because even after that ban, it is being used generally in local areas or the rural areas. So
Hmm.
people of those areas should be educated in this way as well, that
Yes,
they
so
should
a lot
not
of
do.
awareness should be spread, right? It's a huge
Right.
topic to actually discuss. There's so much I would like to also share in here that sustainability is something which has to be imbibed in every individual. There should be so much of awareness spread for that, because the future is now already predictable that what's going to happen. We are already seeing it, climatic changes and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
this is the time. I think every individual just should take a step wisely of ruining the environment the way the people are doing it, right? So yes, thanks Rajan. So Raj, so you have actually put good inputs in it, and your story was also good enough. The last question would be, I'll just ask you a quick question. Do you know collective nouns? Have you gone through collective nouns? Do you have an understanding about collective nouns?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is about the one that can be used in group, like team or army.
Great, great. Just a quick one. If you know that if we are seeing a lot of bears together, bear, okay. So what will you call them?
Bear. I'm not aware with this word.
A sloth of bears. Okay, I
Sloth
just came
of
across
bear.
few of the things I thought I'll just discuss with you, because some
Yeah,
of
of
the
course.
things even I had, sometimes you don't use it in your daily life, so it's okay
Yeah,
to
of
not
course.
know it, but it's when you come across, you can just go. I was just reading it and I was like, oh my god, I've forgotten so many of it. So yes, when you go through it, so I thought I'll discuss that with
I
you
I
also.
I have the same problem, of course. I had written so many of this, but whenever I try to recall or remember that, I feel like okay, I have forgot almost everyone. So a few
Yes,
of
because
them
we
are
don't
there
use
that
it
I know,
that
like
much.
the group of girls. I'm unable to pronounce it. The word is BEVY.
B E
BEVY. BEVY.
B E V
BEV.
V
V.
Bev. Okay.
BY or baby of girls. Baby of girls.
Okay, I'm not aware about this one. If you can, we
Okay.
don't have the time, but just write it down if you can, chat in the chat.
It is BE and BY. BEVY.
Okay. Okay. So it's of girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. So yes, this is something which I really like reading it, but you don't use it. Because you don't use it, you go out of
Yeah.
form. Like you can't remember it. Then you will remember choir and all those things because that's used in your daily life. You are saying
Right.
it. Orchestra, panel, board of meeting. Let's go for the, there's a board of meeting. So there's
Yeah.
again
Right.
collective people sitting. When a group of people are together, we use a collective noun there. Okay,
Right.
people, animal, things. So yes, it was the. I wanted to discuss more with you. You know what is this fish when they're fish together? Together, what do you call a group of fish? Is what?
Mm,
Try it out. It's okay.
no, I don't know.
School of fish.
Oh yes, right. School
Yeah,
of
school
fish.
of fish. Yeah. So yes, if even if you ask me, Raj, I will not be able to answer immediately because we don't use it. It's fun to
Yeah. Right.
just
Right.
recollect
Of
the
course.
things which we have forgotten. Okay. So yes, there is swarm of insects, and there is a brood of hens and litter of cubs, and we also coming to the end of this session, Raj. It was an amazing session as always with you, to discuss something new, and also because of you I try to find out more things, and I can, and then I also, it's like a recap for me as well.
Oh yeah. Love.
Raj, yeah, okay, so have a good day ahead. It's going to end any moment. Do you have anything
Yeah.
to say?
Likewise. Have a good day, and we have a session tomorrow as well. So we'll see.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow and we'll discuss some more collective nouns.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
bye bye, take care.
Take care. Bye for now.
Yeah, bye bye for